Okay, we are back in Clifton to check out the aftermath of the high water. So yeah, let me show you that. Well, there's lots of kind of mud on the ground. This is the one next to the one we were camping in. The little gully is dry. There's still a lot of water in like the gulch thing, but it has gone down quite a bit. And as you can see, the road is completely dry, which is nice. So let's see. You can see where the water kind of made a path as it receded, I would assume. It seems to be battened down from the road in. So that must be where the water drained from. Still quite deep. But we're no longer underwater, which is awesome. Yeah, it's great. There's some debris on the road, like some chunks of wood and stuff, but I think that's manageable. So that's the update. It's Saturday morning. That means we're at the flea market. Let's see what we can find. There were a lot of vendors here this week that I didn't see last week when we were here. I thought the shelves were pretty, and I would like to get some planters once we get settled somewhere so I can grow some things. But then there were the usual, knickknacks and toys and things like that that were out. The flea market again, so many different vendors than I saw before. The antlers and the taxidermy deer were there, and I hadn't seen them before. So it was neat to see some different people. That's a shot of one side of the flea market looking down, and coins and knives, you name it, it was there. We didn't buy anything like this. We did buy a couple of things, but no knives, no coins, no antlers, no taxidermied stuff. Hey, what the pug are you looking at? Love that. I thought it was so cute. And then there were duck decoys, which I noticed because Kirk used to be a duck hunter. And then these little gnomes were wicked cute, just so adorable. And there was a fella there with his roosters, hoping to sell some roosters. So I'd like to have chickens one day. So that's a life goal of mine. So yeah, flea market is so much fun. I love it. This is a shot looking down the other side of the flea market, and again, a ton more vendors than were there last week. The golf club guy was there again, but he didn't really have anything new, so we didn't get anything. Okay, so we're halfway through the flea market. We're gonna grab some food. Kirk found a leather jacket for $8, so that's the find of the day so far. So we will keep you updated. Lots of cool things here today. So many more vendors, so many more people shopping. It's awesome. The leather jacket was in great shape. It looks a little wonky in this video because the lining needed to be re-zipped. And this is our lunch and dessert. Well, I finished a book this week, so far, and I wanted to tell you about it. It is by Clive and Dirk Cussler, and they write adventure stories. Clive Cussler has several different kind of heroes or teams that he writes through or about, and this one was a Dirk Pitt novel. It's called Crescent Dawn, and the reason I love Clive Cussler books is because they're so engaging. It's like a cross between Indiana Jones and James Bond, and they just meld together. Again, I love all of his books, so there'll be a link in the description box below if you're interested in checking out Crescent Dawn by Clive Cussler. When we were in Clifton checking out the flood damage, we retrieved our bird feeder and we set it up here in Savannah at the hotels, and the birds are loving it. Then we went to dinner. We went to the Sunken Ship, and it's like a bar and grill. And I'm so excited to tell you what I'm about to tell you. Okay, I'm super excited because I'm getting poutine, and I have not seen poutine on a menu in months and months and months, so yay, poutine! Look at this chunk of cheese curd. How awesome is that? Now this is poutine. Everybody, so I just finished another book, and this one had such a twist at the end. I was totally not expecting it. It really added something special. It really made me rethink little things that I had read throughout the entirety of the book, because again, I never saw it coming. So this is The Burial Hour by Jeffrey Deaver, and I will post a link to this in my description box if you are interested in checking it out. Well, everyone, I hope you enjoyed spending a few days with me. I'm gonna close out here and get to editing this video so it can be posted. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Leave me a comment with a question or anything that you want to chat about. Just say hi, that'd be great, and I'll see you next time as I live my life in a lance.